I'm Ed Ernst. The next 5 months hold the opportunity for Congress to get a new 5-year farm bill in place. Rebecca Gotti brings us an update from Congressman Neugebauer, including some key points of farm policy that may need revamping, like crop insurance and food stamps.
Farm policy is always on the minds of producers, especially while Congress is skating by this year with a temporary farm bill extension that will expire in September. And although that's still 5 months away, Congressman Randy Neugebauer says that ag committees still have some challenges to overcome.
When I look at the demographics of some of the members on the House Ag Committee today of where they came from, many of those folks don't come from farming areas.
But despite those challenges, a budget is the first thing committees must agree upon to start shaping a new bill.
The main priority for September is obviously to get our spending bills done. The debt ceilings is coming up for me to get the farm bill done. But really, we need to get America back on track and start living within our means. We're spending money that we don't have, and it's not sustainable.
Overwhelmingly, funding for the farm bill goes straight to the nutrition portion of the program, money that could possibly be directed back to production agriculture under the revamping process of a new farm bill.
What's happened is over the years is the food stamp program is growing exponentially, and really the percentage of money that's going to production is shrinking, and so as we're running these huge deficits, we have to look across the board for ways to start, living within our means. And one of the things we've got to do is look at for reforms in that program. 1 in 7 Americans today are on food stamps. Some of those people may need to be on there, but I think many of us believe it's too easy to get on it, and we need to encourage people to go back to work and not necessarily be on the food stamp program.
The future of crop insurance was also mentioned. Congressman Neugebauer will reintroduce his proposed crop insurance bill to the Ag Committee in an effort to maintain a strong safety net for America's producers who are feeding and clothing our nation.
Crop insurance is a major part of that, and I think one of the things that the last few years where we had these droughts, producers and people began to realize how important it is to have that safety net, that where Mother Nature has not been very kind to us, that they have the ability to fall back on a crop insurance proposal. And so I've introduced a crop insurance bill that was a major part of the bill that was passed out of the House Ag Committee last year. I'm going to reintroduce that legislation, and I'm pretty hopeful that it'll be a major part of the new farm bill.
And progress could be seen as early as this month, hopefully avoiding procrastination into the summer.
I'm hopeful that we can start in April or May working on a 5-year farm bill to give producers across the country some certainty of what the farm policy in this country will be for the next 5 years.
For Ag Day Lubbock, I'm Rebecca Gotti.